Guides the ball out. Brilliant take by Suarez, leaves the defender for dead, and he has options, not just any options. One is Neymar, sprinting in at the far post is Messi! So close. First combination of the MSN.
Well, it was a great counter-attack, brilliant run from Suarez. He's done well initially, but when the cross comes in, it's on the right foot of Lionel Messi, as you'll see. Watch this, from back to front. All the way out, and Andres Iniesta, that's the turn, great turn. Then past the second last defender, and Suarez does well, finds Neymar. Messi coming in on the right hand side here, just coming into the picture on his right foot, but misses it at the near post.
Gerard Moreno looking for Casado. PK comes across, but a nervous bit of defending by PK, puts his goalkeeper under pressure by offering him the back pass. Play for the Catalan team. Martin, oh, good cross. Jordi Alba to fall in every inches. Moreno was flying. Piatti, a left-footed right winger. Mascherano goes to ground. Iniesta sets things moving again. Brilliant ball by him. Ball's perfect into Suarez. Excellent control. Suarez! Sensational Barcelona goal. Pure class from the pass to the finish. How to turn a game in an instant.
Well, it's a great goal. It's a great first touch as well from Luis Suarez, but Rob, you're right. The pass was absolutely top drawer. This is the ball being lost. Andres Iniesta, have a look at that. Straight in the channel, one-on-one, but it's a great first touch. Gets across the defender slightly from Luis Suarez, but he keeps his composure. Reyes knows he can't touch him there inside the penalty area, and he slots it past the advancing goalkeeper. That's a great goal. Diego Lopez is a good goalkeeper, but he's no chance there. That's a brilliant goal for Barcelona.
Well, they used to talk about Barcelona playing tippy-tappy football, but that was forthright.
Well, that's his 11th league goal, which puts him level.
It's Messi. The wall was well built.
Oh, it's a
the idea was to put it between goalkeeper and defence, but nobody was on the same page. Espanyol have a player down. I think it's David Lopez who's down, which leaves them a man short at the back. Neymar in 2 minds. Another slip here. This could be a controversial goal if Messi finishes it off. Well, that was a scrape, wasn't it? One that will be lost in the midst of time. Had Messi scored, then all hell would have been let loose.
Yeah, the referee getting his way back to see what happened to David Lopez on the edge of the box, waiting for that set play, the free kick. It wasn't a good ball. Well, was he clotheslined? It looked like he was impeded by, I think, Sergio Roberto. Oh no, it's a hand.
That's
it's the hand
of
Busquets.
Rather unpleasant, wasn't it?
It's Busquets has shoved his hands in his face, caught him in the eye. And this one takes a deflection, narrowly wide.
Look at the major if they could pull something off here. Play continues as Busquets is on the floor. Barcelona didn't stop. Espanyol aren't going to stop either. And Barcelona can't really take their case to the referee.
Well, I think it's Sergio Busquets who's gone down. He went in a 50-50 lunge. Only he knows if he's been caught on a great ball outside of the right foot, wasn't it? And the shot was wide of the ball.
Whistle stays out of the mouth. The tackles fly in. The referee does very well to keep things flowing here. Messi to Neymar to Iniesta to Suarez. Poetic football from Barcelona. Iniesta weaves his magic. Little 1-2 with Suarez and Iniesta got on the end of it. Those two are linking up so well.
That's class. It's great.
PK teases the ball up. Comes to Luis Suarez, who tries to go through rather than around David.
Collectively. Okay, so I wonder what second half is in prospect here. Let's get into it with Jerry Armstrong and Rob Palmer.
Well, Barcelona dominating the first half, almost 70%. Iniesta's on the charge. Messi joins the party. Messi drifts inside. How many times over the years have we seen that happen? He Finds the space and finds the goal, but not on this occasion.
Well, he's got an option outside on the right-hand side. You can see there Suarez has gone outside him. He comes inside on his left foot. The angle opens up for him, but he doesn't hit the target, Rob. And you can see why. His standing leg slips just as he's pulling the trigger. See his standing leg going? And that doesn't help.
Need some new boots for Christmas.
Right.
Says the same. Here's Neymar to Messi to Suarez. Little drop of the shoulder from Suarez. His timing was perfect again, but a brilliant save from Diego Lopez.
Well, you're right, Rob. The run was superb. The weight of the pass from Lionel Messi is brilliant, and you know what? The goalkeeper comes out. He's so brave, Diego Lopez. I think he's got a knock on the knee as a result, and he might have a cut. Oh, he's going to have to come off, I think.
Signaling for the substitute Roberto to prepare to come on. This was Messi, incredible awareness, cuts 3 defenders out of it, and then, well, it's a brilliant save by...
What is he catching with
Lopez.
here? I'm just trying to see what he catches as he slides out. Does he catch the studs? It is the studs. I think his knee goes into the studs of Suarez. Well, the intervention was really important because that would have been 2-0. And credit to Diego Lopez. He's made another magnificent save before he's replaced by Roberto Jimenez. 11, 12 years of age.
Oh, yeah. There was Iniesta as well, but they're not local boys.
No.
Here's Neymar.
A bit like the free kick, wasn't it?
Schmeichel style. Messi over the top. Neymar is away. The goalkeeper decides to hesitate.
Well, that's what happens, Rob, when you've got a goalkeeper who's only on a few minutes.
Messi quickens the feet, draws defenders. Iniesta slips and somehow regains his balance and retains the ball. Messi, they're teasing Espaniol here. This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Messi, and whisked home by Suarez. That was the great magician at work.
Well, there was 2 magicians. Andres Iniesta does unbelievable first drop to stay on his feet, and he tippy-toes through 2 or 3 challenges, gets it to Messi, he gets a nutmeg, then he dribbles past another 2 defenders to get the shot off, and the rebound comes off Roberto, and the ball's put in the back of the net by Luis Suarez. But hey, unbelievable piece of play. This is what you're talking about. This is the world class we talk about, and Messi's dribbling ability is there for everyone to see, and they're singing Messi, Messi. Have a look at this. Andres Iniesta, class, great feat, and then Messi through the nutmegs, past another one, past a third one, and he gets the shot off. Keeper should have done better for me, Roberto. It's straight at him. He shouldn't have fumbled that one back out again, but look hard quick. Suarez is to pounce on it.
Dynamo,
oh my goodness.
David Blaine, Harry Houdini, you've got nothing on this man.
On a sixpence, he can go past. He goes past the second one, the third one, Gerard Moreno, the fourth one, he's past him, and then he gets the shot off, and the keeper doesn't do well for me there. But Suarez, first to the rebound, and he's now the Pichichi with 12 goals.
He's like that iguana that escaped the other week on planet Earth. Neymar, here he goes again. 2-0 Barcelona. Messi. Oh, he's taken everybody on. This time it's Jordi Alba. He'll be on Las Vegas next, this magician. He is unbelievable. He doesn't score the goals, but he creates the goals.
Rob, that is another amazing run. What a fabulous piece of skill from Lionel Messi. And Kike's shaking his head, he's saying, how do you stop somebody like that? You can't.
He's unstoppable.
He is just incredible. The quick feet. Oh, Andres Iniesta. Here we go. Neymar does his bit. And once Lionel Messi gets the ball, here, again, pass 1, 2. You think there's nowhere for him to go. How does he get through there? There's 4 players. And he dribbles past them all. Unbelievable stuff. And then Jordi Alba says, thank you, icing on the cake, and he sticks it in the back of the net. And it's game, set, and match. But this little man is a magician, Rob. He is something special.
Well, we are witnessing a Messi masterclass. The smiling assassin. The Argentinian hitman.
Oh, he loves it, Luis Enrique, doesn't he?
Here's Lionel Messi.
We're going to see every single angle possible to see this absolutely world-class goal from Lionel Messi.
No trick editing in that one either, was it? We had cameras set up in every corner, and that actually happened this time. Piatti. Beautiful ball, back inside. Can they get something here?
Oh,
Well,
great goal.
it is a very good goal. David Lopez gets a goal of pride for Espanyol.
Excellent football, Rob. Wasn't it great football? Flowing, the passing was great. The crossfield pass was excellent here. And the layoff, the cushion layoff for the fullback David Lopez to come on and strike with his left foot was absolutely top drawer. The goals we've seen tonight have been absolutely superb. Nothing messy about that one. That's a class goal. Unfortunately, it's only made it 3-1.
It means a lot to him. It's David Lopez, he's a locally born player. Nelson come on for Caicedo, big moment as well for Oscar Melendo. Neymar is offside.
Yeah, just offside. He'll be looking at a goal. He hasn't scored that many goals.
Here to just make things look more respectable for Espanyol. Stegen lets it go across the face of
Yeah, Cavani against Messi.
closing the gap on Real Madrid.
He's onside. Look at
Messi
this.
is away. Will he get his goal this time? Can he tap it off? He gives it to Suarez. He gives it back to Messi. The best on planet Earth.
Oh, Rob, he is a genius. Genius he is. Oh my goodness, we've been well entertained today. Minute left on the clock and Messi gets his goal.
Not a bad night for the man who's deemed to be the second best footballer in the world at the moment.
Not in my opinion, he isn't. He is the best. Unbelievable
It
stuff.
has been vintage Lionel Messi.
I bet Roberto wished he'd stayed on the bench. He starts to run off, plays the 1-2 with Suarez. And look at the width here. On this right-hand side, he's got loads of space. He runs, he changes gear now. Sucks in a couple of defenders, plays the 1-2. Great ball from Suarez, and then he nutmegs him just casually with the outside of his left foot. Watch it from this angle, Rob, here. Sticks it through Roberto's legs.
Well, it has been a study of a genius in motion tonight. Lionel Messi, 23 goals for the season in 20 games played.
Well, Lopetici's still wide open as well. 12 goals apiece, he and Suarez. Have a look. Oh. Through his legs. Class.
As I say, Spain guapa. Well, the referee is having extra minutes. A few of the fans are heading from...
This is the masterclass.
Oh, it's a brilliant ball again by Messi.
Oh, trouble.
Messi's onto the ball. Passes it to Neymar.
Oh,
Mayhem in the Espanyol defence. They just want to be put out of their misery. Oh, what is Neymar doing there? That was sensational. It's like something out of Escape to Torres. Continues his run. Titi clears his lines, and it has been the complete performance from Barcelona. When Luis Enrique has got all of his stars together.